Now happening today, New York City public schools are closed, and now all students will be learning remotely.
The move comes after a surge in COVID cases across the city, and there is no set date for reopening. CBS's John Diaz joins us live from City Hall now with more. John?
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Mary. And later on this morning, a group of New York City public school families plan on handing over a petition to Mayor Bill de Blasio as well as Governor Andrew Cuomo. This petition is signed by more than 11,000 families, urging these local leaders to reconsider this 3% approach and reopen schools. This morning, a complete shutdown of New York City's more than 1,700 public schools takes effect due to a rise in coronavirus cases.
New York City has hit exactly 3.0%. And as a result, we do need to close our schools for the coming days.
That 3% threshold stems from the mayor's agreement with the teachers union this summer to open schools in the first place. He made the announcement after showing up nearly 5 hours late for his daily press briefing yesterday, and it appears to be non-negotiable, even though the infection rate in city schools is well below 1%.
Was put forth by the city's doctors and confirmed by the doctors that we were working with that is the appropriate number.
Schools will stay closed until at least after Thanksgiving, and the city has to come up with a new plan as to how to reopen. Meanwhile, the school's chancellor says 60,000 students are still waiting for their remote learning devices.
Issue continues to be the supply side issue. So New York City, along with every school system in America, probably in the world, is ordering devices from every manufacturer.
For a temporary fix, schools are preparing paper packets for students without.
A large number of students, 7, 8 months now into the pandemic, still lack the necessary equipment they need to engage in learning in a sustained, meaningful, high-quality way.
But lack of basic tools for remote learning has many parents and students concerned for their future, like Harlem 11th grader Cariana Jordan.
Because if they're not giving us the right devices that we need with the right materials that we need, then there's no hope for us kids nowadays. There's no hope.
And since New York City Catholic schools operate independently of New York City public schools, Catholic schools will remain open. In a press release, a spokesperson is saying that they, quote, remain one of the safest places for students. We're live this morning from City Hall. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
All right, John, thank you.